Hey everybody, what's up? And in this video, I'm going to be giving you all a review of the 2019 LEGO Ninjago Spinjitzu Slam Lloyd. I bought this set back in January and just never touched it, never opened it. I just never had the time, so I finally had the time now, obviously, to open this thing up, build it up, and it's actually pretty cool. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you my complete thoughts on it. I'm going to be showing you how it spins, how it works as a toy, how it works for collectors, you know, if you're into the minifigs and stuff. I'm just going to give you a close look at the entire set. So without further ado, let's begin. So I am going to get in closer and show you all the details of the sets individually, but at first I just want to give you all a little overview of this. So what we have here is we have our spinner right here, and this is the little launcher that it goes with. Then we have three little obstacles that you can try to knock down, and the idea is that you just slam on it right here and the spinner goes and it knocks down the three pillars, and I think it's just really good. This is really good for play. The spinner works decently well. It's actually different from the normal Ninjago spinners. All you have to do, you just roll it up, and when you press this, it's gonna spin, and it spins really well. I mean, I'm definitely surprised with how well this spins. Now, obviously, I was playing around with it a lot, and the idea is that, you know, you hit this and it spins. Now, you have to hit this thing really hard in order to get it to spin, which is fine. You also have to be on a flat surface. This is a hard, flat surface. I was playing around with this on like a softer surface like a card table type of material, and that did not work. But yeah, this is really good. Just check out how good it spins. It spins really nicely. So I think right off the bat, just as a play thing, you know, say we're trying to knock this down, you know, all you gotta do, you just gotta slam on it. It doesn't have much control as to where it's going, but I think that's all right, honestly. But this is what we got, and I think it's really cool. You can see here, it's just spinning really nicely. I'm just gonna try to knock it down here, but I mean, this is very unedited, very uncut. There we go, we got it, awesome. But yeah, this is just the basic play feature of it. It's a toy. You slam down on this and it spins, and I think honestly that is just a great way to play with this. This is actually one of the stronger spinners, I think, to play with, you know, because it's very easy to set up. You don't need rip cords, you don't have anything ginormous. It's confined, it's gonna stay on your table, and it gives you stuff to knock down. All right away, this is just really good, and it works really well. I mean, look at this. This works really well. So right off the bat, a very great spinner. It spins for a good amount of time. Like I said, right off the bat, a very good spinner. Now let's take a look at that minifig. So now to take a closer look at the details of this set, I'll start with the minifig. So this is Lloyd in his, you know, new Spinjitzu Slam outfit here. This is a unique Lloyd to this set, obviously. You'll see the hood is dual molded, which I think looks really nice, actually. That's really good. The printing on his torso is pretty cool. He has gold arms, which I think is nice. I honestly couldn't tell you the significance of this character. I haven't seen the new episodes of Ninjago. But one last thing to see with Lloyd is he does get two faces. One has like the energy look to it with the green, which is kind of cool. And then we also get one normal face for Lloyd, and that is all there's to see for this minifig. So Lloyd gets put inside of his spinner here, just like so. And you'll see he just connects in there with two anti-studs in there. And I will say that this is not a very strong connection. It didn't happen in the segment you just saw, but if Lloyd is like spinning too fast, he does fall out of here sometimes. But that is what it is. It isn't the strongest connection. I just wanted to make the point of that. And then this is where Lloyd gets put. So this is the little launcher for the slam. It's very basic. It does use a couple of new pieces, which are this piece right here, which is like the actual launcher part, and then also the part that holds in the minifig. And basically all you have to do to get Lloyd in here is you just put him in, and you have to just spin the whole capsule, and that's what goes up, just like so. And you'll see that that is how you put Lloyd in there. Just lost a light, so sorry about that. But it's very easy, and then you just press down here to get it to spin. And like I mentioned, the harder you press, the better it'll spin. You do have to spin it pretty hard though to get it to be good. And then if we just move up, looking at the very back, these are the last few things we get in the set. These are just these little pillars. They're very unsturdy, which means you can knock them down. Two of them are exactly the same with the spiders on the inside there. As you can see, that is the regular Lego spider. Pretty cool to get a couple more of them. And then there is one that is slightly taller, and it has a sword in there. There you have it. Those are my thoughts on this set. Like I said, this is a really solid spinner set. They've done a really good job here. The spinner works. I mean, you slam it and it spins, which is great. There's great play value because it's very confined, which I think is better than big flying toys. You have things to try to knock down, which is good. The minifig is all right. I really think this was a really just well done set, you know? LEGO did a good job with this one. Now, is it my favorite spinner of all time? I don't know. It's definitely up there. I almost want to say it is, because the more I'm playing with this, the more I like it, you know? It's really easy to load. It's decently fun to build. It gives you stuff to knock down, and you can just spin it, and it works, and it's good. It's up there. It's definitely in my top 3 LEGO Ninjago spinners for sure. This is a really great set. If you're looking for one spinner set to get for a kid, I do strongly recommend this one. The other ones don't have as much play value, or they're just more annoying, I think, in general for, like, maybe not for the kids, but definitely for the parents, you know, even as an older fan. This one's a lot better, even just to review, even just to film a review of. This one's so much better than some of the others because it's confined. And, you know, yeah, it may just sound like I'm being lazy with the filming, but it is confined, and that's good because think about it. You don't want kids to have a spinner that's going to go everywhere. This is confined to my table. It's not going to go farther than the table. It spins great. You can play with it great too, confined. So I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but this really is a great LEGO spinner. I'm very happy with this set, and I do definitely recommend it. It's definitely one of the better Ninjago spinners. So that's going to be it for this video, though. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all again in my next video.